when you're trying to dial this stuff in, there's a lot there. It's just not as simple as people
Well,
think.
I'll tell you that's complex, right? Having those different buckets of bud types. I think that's where it's been interesting these days. Consistency is key. Everyone knows that in growing, but it's interesting how much focus cultivators are putting on growing the same size buds top to bottom through the plant, especially with the advent of under canopy or inner canopy lights, where you're getting less of a spread. You're getting a more homogeneous bud size and weight per bud throughout the entire plant, which helps a lot in the drying and curing process because you have less variability and a more even drying rate through it all too. So plus it's just easier to sell, having similar sized buds of a certain, diameter or whatever. So
Sure.
it makes for better eighths and everything too.
Cool. And a lot of people also on the commercial side, let's just say they're going through like a machine trimmer, they usually are, if they've got their stuff kind of dialed in, they're usually going through a sorter right after that. And so now you're starting to take a batch and you're sorting it by its bud size, bud density. And so now you have homogenized, let's call it A's and B's in the same one, or maybe you have your A's and you've got your B's in another tote, and you got your kind of C's and some of your LARF in another tote. All of those might need to be most likely need to be treated differently.